there's my confirmed kill. So we're gonna compare Michael versus Nicholas Irving. Two different types of snipers. So we're gonna compare the interviews, and we're gonna. This will be very entertaining for you bloodthirsty people. But I just confirmed my kill. So, Michael, sir, um, how would you describe the stalking portion of that? Can I have a beer first? Of course you can, but how would you describe it? Shit. For that particular shot, we had talked about it. It wasn't until that meeting, you know, where a dog needs to be put down. And then that meeting happened, and it was pretty much okay. Well, who's gonna do it? And it was pretty much it's Heaven getting involved in this, and we pretty much weren't. But the shot wouldn't have actually been necessary unless that dude crossed over a different line. So we were sending a clear message to the devil, like fuck off. And we talked about it. um, you don't believe us, so okay. Um, how you had uh, always known this was going to happen anyway. So he was just walking into probably, how old was it, dude? 27 years of his walk and his steps just put him right there. So, I mean, that type of shot, it was just, hey, Michael, yeah. You see it? Yeah, I see it. Pull the trigger. And the bullet was probably traveling for, what would you say, 2 weeks. I think I did it 2 weeks ago. We were watching all the classic snipers and all that, you know, Carlos and still in a position where we had a Nazi blockade that was happening. So we were kind of like, how are we going to go against this? And it was in a war council. What do you want? And it was pretty much, here's what we're going to do. And we already told you. So it wasn't really, we already sank some of your ships and you guys were already drowning off torpedo shots, right? So we're like, all right, we need to get this shit on the news just to let you know that we're here and this is what it is. And we are lethal and we are going to do this. So when the devil came to us with that meeting, and it was kind of what's it to us? And then I got dispatched, fucking Navy SEAL and all that shit. So it was no, continue. Um, I'm sitting there trying to analyze why is Taylor Swift so fine. So, uh, I don't think her husband's gonna really honor her the way she, like but I learned to also not dream. So then I was thinking about my wife and then all kinds of things. And God will let you daydream for a bit and then he'll be like, all right, now you're activated. Let's do this. So, I mean, you're up against an army you've never even conceived of. Are you going to get to the point? I'm going to get to the point. I'm just asking if I'm allowed to because because this is going to really cross over into classified information that should. So then, you know, it was type of Lord of Hosts thing. Because if I can get into you and start speaking to you, and then you're going to carry out what I want you to carry out. So to be able to hit people out of different vessels, that's a lethal, dangerous person. Not a sociopath, not a psychopath. A lethal, dangerous person, which is what a Navy SEAL is. So, a lot of things when people think I'm crazy or something, like, nah, I'm just gone. And I kept telling people. So the marriage with Mary, of course, it's difficult because I'll tell her, I was like, yo, I'm going to be gone in probably 3 days. So do you want to work on this marriage or I'm going back to war? And she would be like, who the fuck are you? And it's like, right now, I'm not even here. I'm in someone else. And then Lord of Hosts type of thing. So we were kind of letting them know that, hey, and then that issue went straight to heaven. It actually really did. It really did. It went straight to heaven. We had a meeting about it, the way it needed to be handled. And it was pretty much, he's out of control. You know, he's doing too much. And when I heard he's doing too much, I got the order. It's fucking classified, of course. So you have to actually pick it apart, how God is actually giving it to you, which will make you seem crazy. Sit down. You said, no, continue. And then you have to wait, Eventually it's going to come together because you're in this position of, I don't know what's going on. And then once it starts piecing together, like, I guess KG84 type of tape that you're getting. And then it's kind of, this would be called discernment at a higher level than you can comprehend. And what he's going to use it for, because he doesn't just kill without a purpose for it. He's just not like that. So he sent me on a mission last night. And it's usually like a husband. Go to the store, give me 2 beers. All right, bet. So easy peasy, right? So then when I'm out there, I'm feeling something out and I'm just accomplishing the mission, whatever he wanted. Like if it's short, it's short. It's whatever he wants. So when I came back, I was thinking about the shot and I was just like, when do you want the shot? And he was kind of like, he just kind of smiled and he was, you don't even like, you're so focused, you don't even remember the things you do. And he was like, you already took. And I think the moment he was like, I'm marrying you, that's it. I'm marrying you. And then he switched to, once it's done, it's done. So yeah, if the dude's dead, you're not going to keep doing it. So we had already switched to all right, now compare.